In particular, women's shinty, which has grown significantly over the past couple of decades. There's currently more than 20 teams in existence, but the Camanachd Association hope to increase that and are aiming to have 10% more women and girls playing the game within the next 4 years. As part of the ruling body's commitment to the women's game, with the help of Sport Scotland funding, they have now appointed a dedicated Women and Girls Development Officer, and she is Kirsty Lobban. I spoke to Kirsty, who has just taken up the 4-year post earlier.
I think, even that this role even exists now is really a vote of confidence in terms of, the Camanachd Association moving forward towards their strategy in trying to expand the women and girls game. And it's really just confirming that they're properly committed to doing that with this role. And, I'm just really excited to see where it can go. It's the first role of its kind in the association. So, sky's the limit. And just really chuffed to be involved.
And in terms of women and girls shinty at the moment, how is it developing? Because when you think back, I'm from a shinty village, and I remember, when they had the sort of first women and girls team, and there was not a lot of competition for them. And now I think there's around 20 teams in existence.
There is. There's 22 teams so far. We hope that that's on the up, and that's across three divisions in the Shinty League. I think the Women's Camanachd Association have to pay tribute to the amount of work that they've put into the women's game to develop it, to get the game to where it is now. And, I guess that's part of, what I hope to do is I hope to expand and, get those 22 teams, get more teams to be involved in that, but then also have a broader kind of spectrum of people within each of those teams to support the team and, and get the community involved.
Obviously, as you say, there's 22 women's teams. There's over double that, isn't there? I think of men's teams. And your sort of long-term objectives and aims for the sport and your role within it. I mean, is it to have equality with the men's teams, the men's game? Is that what you'd like to see going forward?
I think certainly. I think, across all sports, you'd like to see that. I think, the last couple of years in terms of women's sport has really shown that, and the data behind it, has shown that as well. I think there's no reason as to why we shouldn't say that can be the case, to be right up there with the men. I think at the moment for some people that might sound quite ambitious, but, as I say before, the sky's the limit, and why not? If there's women and girls out there that want to give the game a go, and whether that's for the shinty experience and the skill that it takes to play the game, or whether it's for the exercise and activity, we're hoping to make, I guess, shinty as inclusive as it possibly can be. Growing up playing sport myself, I think I'm really kind of, familiar with maybe more of the barriers that we face growing up playing sport. And I really have a passion for, breaking down those barriers for future generations who love sport as well. And I'm, really excited to be a part of that. Yeah.